What if I told you that discovering the most famous Egyptian tomb in history came with a deadly price? In 1922, archaeologist Howard Carter unearthed the burial chamber of Tutankhamun, and what followed became one of archaeology's most enduring mysteries, the infamous curse of the Pharaohs. The story begins when Carter and his financial backer, Lord Carnarvon, broke into the 3,000-year-old tomb. According to legend, ancient hieroglyphs warned, "Death shall come on swift wings to him who disturbs the peace of the king." Just months after the tomb's opening, Lord Carnarvon died from an infected mosquito bite, sparking worldwide sensation about the curse. The timing couldn't have been more dramatic. At the moment of Carnarvon's death in Cairo, all the lights in the city mysteriously went out. Back in England, his beloved dog howled and died at the exact same hour. The press went wild, and suddenly every death connected to the tomb became evidence of ancient Egyptian vengeance. The numbers seemed to support the curse's existence. Of the 58 people present when the tomb was opened, 8 died within the next dozen years. Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, creator of Sherlock Holmes, suggested that ancient Egyptian priests had placed deadly spores in the tomb to guard their pharaoh. But here's where science offers a different explanation. Modern researchers discovered that ancient Egyptian tombs often contain dangerous mold spores. When disturbed, these spores can cause serious respiratory problems. Additionally, many of the curse victims lived well into their 70s and 80s. Howard Carter himself, who spent years excavating the tomb and handled thousands of artifacts, lived for 17 years after the discovery, dying at age 64 from entirely natural causes. Yet the curse story persisted, growing more elaborate with each retelling. The truth behind Tutankhamun's curse likely lies in a perfect storm of coincidence, media sensationalism, and the human love for a good mystery. In the 1920s, Egypt was experiencing a cultural renaissance, and the world was gripped by Egyptomania. The curse story fed into this fascination perfectly. Today, Tutankhamun's tomb remains one of archaeology's greatest discoveries, containing over 5,000 artifacts that revolutionized our understanding of ancient Egyptian civilization. The curse may be fiction, but the tomb's real legacy lies in its unprecedented preservation of ancient Egyptian culture and artistry. Perhaps the most powerful curse wasn't supernatural at all, but rather the curse of fame that transformed a minor pharaoh into an immortal icon of ancient mystery. In the end, Tutankhamun achieved exactly what the ancient Egyptians believed their tombs would provide: eternal life, not through mummification, but through the enduring power of story.